Yeah, I do.
How's it going? We have more Slime Rancher. Although Uldra just came down, which makes me think she might have to go to the bathroom. I really hope not. Whew. Got the last few upgrades to do. Got a few other things. I am using a different streaming thing this time, so if you see any issues, just let me know. And I completely forgot what we were doing. We were coming over here to get something very specific, and I honestly can't remember what it was. We grew a whole bunch of fruit for our flutter slimes. In the map, we don't have a big Gordo. No, we don't have a big Gordo. There's like this whole part of the map that's undiscovered, and I don't know if we can get there. We have to be able to, because there's that thing. There must be something that we have to do still that will allow us to do some stuff. It's definitely not get any money. I'm good on the money front. Oh, that's right. I need jellies. I need jelly resources. And we mostly got the jelly resources from the place we haven't been to in a while, this place. Hello, carrots. This way? This way. And I noticed this 12 out of 14, so I'm just missing 2 balls then, and they must be in this area, like back here, because I haven't been there in such a long time. Is there a cat by my foot? Yes, there is. Oh my god. Kept feeling something by my toes, and I wasn't quite sure what it was, but it is a cat. You know, when nothing actually brushes against you, but you feel it, like a whiff, like a breeze. It's like, I think it's just her whiskers when she moves her head that just kind of brushes against my toe. Why is it rumbling? fire hen. Oh, crystals. Oh, already? Oh, I accidentally did that. Jerks. What did you eat? How was I here long enough for you to eat something wrong? Can I get them all? Yeah, no. Gosh, there's so many. I don't have any water. So many anglers. We have 2 balls to find total. Ooh, silty sand. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Whoever's knocking on the door. Good morning, Grabs. We have 2 balls to find. We're looking for jelly resources and 2 balls. Two balls. Jelly resources and two of the 15 out of 24. Oh, okay, so 12 out of 14 on the main island. So I'm missing 2 balls on the main island, and I'm missing like 9 on this one? Okay. I have a feeling some of them are here. Because there's sneaky little things. Sneaky little places. Oh, more silty sand. Did you just eat my silty sand? That was rude. How? Ow! No, I refuse. Go into the ocean. They really designed these poorly. I didn't introduce anything to this area. And yet... and yet there's always black ones. Okay, keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes peeled for balls. We have 9 balls to find. It's infested. It's overrun. That's right. Just jump. And the jelly resources. Balls and jelly resources. That's what we're looking for. The jelly resources look very silly. When I pass one by, you'll see it and you'll be like, yeah, that looks very silly. They look like rocks with purple spots all over them. What's a bat one doing here? Well, that one's gonna cause mischief. I was already up here because I grabbed those crystals. Where are we? Over here. So many fruit. Guess I don't really need the hens. Wonderful. Primordial oil. And you have days off now, Grabs. That's fun. Do you have anything planned? Or is the plan to do nothing and relax? Proper sleeping. It's a good plan to have. Where is this shooting me? To a place I've already been. Oh, pomegranate. This is where Big Gordo was. Another raccoon. Explored everywhere up here and opened that ball. The first time I got here, I actually didn't come here the proper way. I came from above. And I fell into this cave. You're checking Steam right now for a game you could play in the next days, so you don't have to learn anything for school, therefore you must do something fun. Exactly. You know what? You're being rude. Stop smacking me. Ooh, crystals. Whoa. That's a spicy edge. Whoop. Aha! Did you check the last area where you opened those disappointing big hole for the shiny balls already? Honestly, I haven't done much before you got here. We're in this area though. We're on the other island. Because I'm looking for jelly resources so that I can continue upgrading. And jelly resources are found more here. More on the main island and here, I think. If they're not though, then I'll be going to the other place as well. If not, they're in the blah, blah. If not, they're in the very beginning of the other area. The one that we ended up not going to a lot of because we were having fun with the butterflies. And the big Gordos. I'm gonna die if I go that way. I'd want to try, but I would die. There's a place up there. Been here. Because, you know, it only makes sense. There's even a squirty platform. There's crystals over there I can see. I recall being here as well too. It's a ball that's open up there. Oh yes, I've been here too. This was another super sneaky place that it almost got away. That I got to not the way it was supposed to be. I came up from over top here, not from down there. That's a bat crystal. That's a crystal bat. That's a crystal bat. Oh boy. Right, and this is the bunny. And I just noticed. I don't know how to get back up, but there are a ton of resources down there. So, woo! Okay. That's it, no ball. Oh, I'm dumb. Blue Warp Depot. Alright, back up we go. And another raccoon. There's two on the main island I have to find. So much oil. Alright. Because if we're to make... Okay, this one... Yeah, see, we need more jelly stones. So I have 200 HP. I need boom plorts for the dash boots. Ooh. Okay, so boom plorts, and batty plorts. And I can make those immediately. Boom plorts and batty plorts. Boom plorts and batty plorts. And I put them together. I put them together over here. Meat and veg. Nope. 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 Are you angry? I offer you some chickens. Excuse me. There's no old ones. Bonk. There. Should be fine for a while. It's lighting out my gun. That was a big explosion, sir. See, they sell chickens. The only thing these guys want is fruit. Don't eat enough. Go. And you. Oh, you too. I guess I could finish picking up these guys. Nope, not you. You get to stay in there with your friends. Okay. How? How? We need batty plorts. Cannot remember how many. But they're all happy now, see? They're all happy now. Okay, 2 more upgrades incoming. Dash boots and 200 HP. Still need to find more jelly though. Also, I'm using a new streaming program, so let me know if you see any differences or notice anything. Okay, need more jellystone for that one. We're good on this one. Great! And we need wild honey for this one. Wild honey and rock plorts. More wild honey and jellystone. Okay. Right, the drone activation key. We need lava dust and jellystone. Well, I think we all know where we need to go for the lava dust. I have a message. Moki. Hey, Bae, I found something I was gonna throw, but then I thought, hey, Bae like junk. I don't need it. I bet she would just love this. You can thank me later. Short red ashwood. Very nice. Nothing from Bob. Okay. So we need to go to the lava. Which is the same place I just was. Hey, Ludra. Hi, Lursa. $200 HP. No water though, so you know, you just die from the first red tart. See, this is the jelly ones. They look like bubble gum. Here's another one. Bubble rocks, yep. So yeah, they're pretty easy to spot once you've seen them once. When I was looking for them, I passed by them for so often, and then I'm like, wait, I need jelly rocks. I don't remember seeing anything like this. And then I just like passed one by and I'm like, wait. And I put my sucker on it and it was that, and I'm like, ugh, I feel like an idiot. still have no water. To the lava. Maybe there's something this way? No, there isn't. I thought maybe. Oh yes. You can do it once per stream as well too. It isn't per day, it's per stream. So, if you find... if you watch me again, if you have more points and you watch me again this evening for the spooky stream, then you can put 2,000 points in that again. Darn, I was really hoping there was something up here. So close. To the lava. See, 17 out of 24. Still have 7 more to find. Oh! Caught it. Not that it matters anymore because I still have to go down. I think. Look, you know what? You know what? Terrible slimes? I don't care. Because you keep coming back. There's no stopping them. Hi, buddy. Been up here so many times. There's a crystal rock over there. Hi, Bonsai. What's that? Ow! Hi. He sneezed and, like, whipped his head onto my arm. Yeah? What can I help you with? Yeah? I've been here before. I need to go that way. I don't think I'll make it. There's a ball! I see a ball! I see a ball! I see a ball. How have I missed this? Amber cypress. Oh, wow. Don't touch the lava. The lava hurts you. Apparently it's talking talk. Oh, he's gonna start singing. I'm sorry. 1 sec, I'll mute. The mute worked, right? I don't have a quick button for mute on this one. So I had to had to like alt tab. I was dying. Oh my gosh. Hi, Bamse. What's up? What? Hi. Yep. Yeah, mute works? Okay, good. He started like a full-on howling. Hi. Hi. Where's Papa? Go grab Papa. He should be waking up. Hi. What can I do you for? You're just chilling. And a raccoon. He can be free. He's allowed to be free. Oh, I've been here because that ball's been... Hello! Hello, little fire slimes. Whoa. Okay. Oh, have I been up there before? Unless it gets connected somehow. Whew. Poor little hungry tabbies. If you like fruit, there's fruit over here. There's veggies right there. How are you hungry? I think I've been here before. I don't recall being here though. Not this one at least. Little luminous one stuck in the tree. Really, that's it? There's no... There has to be a ball. There has to be something up here. Even if I've been here and it's been opened. There has to be something up here. Whoa! Did you see it too? I'm gonna make sure my thing is properly up. Nope. There wasn't anything there, but I got up here. Oh, itchy. Okay. Gonna be spicy? Nope, nothing there. Okay. Just a single nest. A whole bunch of treetops. Do you think there's something up there? There has to be, right? There has to be something somewhere. They can't tease you with that and then not put anything up here. Oh, I ran out of juice. All these areas, nothing. It's trying to tell me nothing. Very disappointed if it is nothing. Which is what it looks like to be. Okay. See crystals down there? See pink slimes that way. I've been on that before. It's not hard to get to. Hello? What the f— That's not fair! Fruit slime bait. Oh, fun. Okay. That's— but excuse me. Excuse me. You honestly cannot tell me that— Oh my god. No. God. I feel like an idiot. Ooh, fire. Fire crystals. Slimes. That's exploding crystals and exploding fire. That's an interesting combo. God, imagine instead of sucking up water and shooting water, you shoot lava. We'll just harden those terrible slimes so that they can never do anything again. See, like this place. This place must lead somewhere. Like there must be something that opens this. One of the ladies even said that her husband left it open and was wondering why no one had used it. Like, I refuse to believe that this is the end of the story. Hello, little fire slimes. What? I don't want to go there just yet. I wanted to explore around here a little bit more. We went that way. Yes, we did. We went that way. Now that I know that they added hidden little caves. God. Gotta go back to where the butterflies are and like explore that entire area now. Oh, I ran out of— No! No! Oh. Nice. Good job. Good going. Good job. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. You think those areas are made for the DLC or upcoming area updates? Is it early access? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they did leave some things out because it is early access. Even though it doesn't feel like early access, it feels like the game. Which is why the map could seem unfinished, right? Like, we have to be able to go here. We have to be able to go down here. There's no way. They would just cut it off because this cloud goes to the edge. So, there has to be another portion of the map that we're missing. Hello! How's it going? You decided to join me for slimes. And that's the way that we went. That was extremely disappointing. So we're not going to go that way again. Or were you just curious about what slime time meant? I thought I saw a trailer of this game years ago. This is Slime Rancher 2. Slime Rancher 1 came out years ago, yes. This is Slime Rancher 2. It just came out last week. And they're already doing like speed tests, or speed runs and stuff of the game. They're setting up like a whole community thing. They had a meet and greet with all the developers too. I think it's been a while since I've been in this cave. Yeah, it's still early access. That's what we were just talking about. There has to be more that they're releasing into the game, because there's some areas like the map. The map just doesn't look finished. This part of the map, like the clouds go to the very edge. We should be able to get into here somehow, and we should be able to get into here somehow. Like, there's got to be more that they're just not giving us just yet. Did you ever play Slime Rancher? Not sure I would have thought it as one of your games, but you know. Maybe you enjoy the quiet relaxation of collecting slimes. There's a crystal down there. You thought of getting it? It's a lot of fun. I mean, there's nothing really to it. You collect slimes, you bring them back to your ranch. There's a whole bunch of hidden stuff around the world that you go and get. Like, I'm looking for them right now. We're 19 out of 24 on this map. You upgrade your pack, you upgrade your farms, you make money. You gather resources around and you keep your slimes happy. And honestly, it's the best thing. You walk into a bunch of slimes who are just like how happy they are. Look how happy they are. They're just the happiest little things. Bloop. And they poop out blorps. They're just very cute. There's chickens. Some of them like veggies, some of them like fruit, and some of them like meat. Exactly. Instead of collecting dinosaurs, you collect slimes. Cute slimes. Oh, silky sand. I guess I don't need the pomegranates. And it's like a whole exploring thing as well too, so you're not supposed to stay on the beaten path. The whole game is designed to explore. There's little ledges, there's caves, there's everything. You have a jetpack so you can like float, but it like uses up your stamina. You're not meant to stay on the beaten path. You're supposed to find all the little crevices. So if you like doing that in games too, like this is right up your alley. Alright. I have no idea where else I should go for this. Slime Rancher 2, they have so much personality. Yeah. This one, there's new bats to the first one. The slimes are happier and they have more personality. I feel like they say more things. For the most part, I think in the first one, the slimes basically kind of had the same noises, but in this one, I feel like they have more noises. Pretty sure one of them says, hey. What's going on up here? There's a crystal somewhere, I can hear it. get up that high. You remember when your friend made you try the Final Fantasy MMO? You quit the first time when you walked into an invisible wall. Yeah, games with invisible walls are not fun. Ugh. This one just has the sea. You just can't fall into the Rainbow Sea. Then you get knocked out and sent home.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hi, Kara. It's slime time. Trying to find more balls. Okay. Have I been down there? Oh! There's totally a door we haven't opened yet. Where would there be a door? Oh! That's a batty. That's a bat, isn't it? That's a bat. That's totally a bat. Kind of thirsty? Well, you should have a drink, sir. Okay, we're going back. We're bringing back a bat port. No, bad slimes. Bad slimes. Oh yeah, slimes can be combined twice, but if they combine more than that and they eat a plorp that they shouldn't eat, then they turn into tar slimes, and then tar slimes take all the other slimes and make them tar slimes, and it's a never-ending cycle. But you can scoop up water and then shoot water at them, which makes them explode. Okay. Bad, 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 bad. They should have made the same walls in GTA. When you swim too far to the sea, a giant shark comes and eats you. Bad, 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 bad. That's the cave. And then we'll see if I collected enough jelly stuff and see if we can upgrade what we had. Imagine giant slime with a shark fin. Oh my gosh. They introduce water slimes into this? I mean, they have an anglerfish slime. See, I combined an anglerfish slime and a bat slime. So it is an angler batty largo. Because they get big. Largos are big ones. Hello, chickens. Fill up their food dispenser. That would be a good one to do. Running around looking for balls. Yes, very thirsty. Looking for balls. Oh, I have a message! From you. Hey, babe. I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do out there all on your own, so I sent you a little care package. Hope it gives you a little get up and go. Ooh, rainbow grass. Fun. Bob doesn't want to talk to me. Let's see if we can upgrade. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I can get a parkour. I need more jelly stones. I need to find more jelly stones. I'm not gonna make this though because I still need 7 more and I don't want to use 10 of them. Then I'll need so many. Jelly stones! Keep your eyes peeled. We'll go this way. We just came. We did just come this way though. Good thing I'm streaming in better quality, right? We can actually see. Aha! I was hiding. I needed 7. 6, 5, 4. I need 4. Whoa! I see one. I don't know how to get up there. Ooh, there we go. The stream is still 720 for you? I'm using a new streaming thing today, so maybe it's forcing it lower. Oh, there's another one. That's all I needed for that wonderful upgrade. Right, right. Perfect. Oh my gosh, there's one over there. That's like on the run back. Yeah, I'm using a new one for this stream. I'm testing it out before the horror sounds. Making sure that everything was working and stuff. So I should check the settings and see if I can force it to 1080 instead of 720. It probably picked 720 because sometimes my bitrate dips. Which isn't too big a deal. But it gives me a little bit of a buffer. Like, it tries to give me a little bit of a buffer. I'm like, it's okay, I don't need the buffer. I was gonna say, if I missed that one this entire time, I'm disappointed with myself. Bitrate's really consistent now? Yeah. I just want to stream in 1080, not 720. And there's been no dips like this entire time using Gamecaster. I'm using the Streamlabs for this one. So we'll see how it goes. I can do more customization for alerts and stuff with Streamlabs. Okay. What do we want? We want this one. Yeah, we did. Now we're back to needing jelly plorts. Jelly plorts and honey. Honey and jelly plorts. A little bit of flutter plorts. Oh, we got a message. Victor. Beatrix, I need a data point from you. I'm running an experiment on the psychological impact of gift reception. Please tell me which of the following feelings you experience. Gratitude, joy, or perhaps hunger. Please do not consume this gift. Ooh, teleporter. Anyone else? No? Okay, fine. Bob doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I'm gonna go open that door. That door that I never looked up to try and find out where the door might be. I thought it would be like on the other side, or like I missed it in the world somewhere and it was like a long tunnel. Eat the teleporter. I'm not gonna eat the teleporter. That sounds terribly uncomfortable to try and chew and swallow. Next thing you know, I'll be ending up on my strange addiction. And everyone will be asking me what a fabricator tastes like, and not like, oh my gosh, why do you have this technology to be able to make a fabricator? Are you ready? Bloop. Can't believe I didn't look up. Oh, it's a rainbow. Silver Fox, how's it going? Ooh. Boost the tank booster. So does that mean I can actually store 50 instead of 40 stuff now? Because that's even better. It's like, it's so much of a life quality to be able to carry more than... Because you start off the game only being able to carry 20 things in each pack. Still not feeling too hot? Sir, do you need some soup? We'll bring you some soup. Crystals. And this place feels like it has earthquakes. So there must be something more to this place. We're playing Slime Rancher. Have you ever played Slime Rancher, Soba? Maybe? Please. I would like the fruit. Thank you. Okay, still need some jellystone. Still need 4 more. 4 more balls. Yes, Kara, we're still searching for balls. I have like traversed all over those. I haven't found any ever. Pretty sure we were just over there too. We were up there, weren't we? Pretty sure we were up there. Lots of women do these days. Search for balls. A lot of us were born with balls, don't worry. Some of us don't have to search for them. See another waterfall. We've been up here, right? Tell me we've been up here. Look at all the puddle plorts. Ooh, honey. Right, we need honey as well. Gotta go back to where the butterflies are. We need honey, not beeswax, though. Have I not been up here? I don't recall being up here. That or I came once and completely erased it from my memory because I'm like, there's nothing useful here. Imagine a cave behind the waterfall. Ugh, dude. I still can't believe I found that one cave by chance. By chance. It was just flying around, and it just so happened that I flew next to a wall where there was a cave behind the waterfall. We've been there. We've totally been there. Fine, let's check out the waterfall. No, there isn't. Okay. Good try. Good try. No cave behind the waterfall. What are these ones? Tabby ones? Hi, puppy. Oh, phosphor plorts. Got it. Da-da. Hello, Irish Clockwork. How's it going? That's okay. Welcome to the slime world. How was the rest of your stream? I had to stop to do dishes and, you know, eat and be a human. The thing that you gotta do every now and then. And everyone's on ball duty. Bad. 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 Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. It was deadly. Oh no, did you lose another axe? More than that? Did you fall into lava? Did you blow up your entire house? Did your server crash? Did you lose everything? Is your computer on fire? Are you on fire? Exactly. Pretty sure I just saw a tabby cat carrying a carrot. Yep, I did. The cat's carrying a carrot. Are you making a pile of stuff? Oh, yes, they're making a pile of things. Like you were in Bastion and got booped by a brute. Oh dear. I hated the soft, controls of Bastion. It really didn't gel with me. Wait. Is there something here that I haven't been to? Oh my god! How did I miss it? A power chip. Where are we going? What the How? I could have sworn I had been in there before. Can't believe I missed that. About everything perished but your axe and Electra. Hey, your Electra survived. That's good, right? Ooh. I just found my first slime fossil on the island. It looks like such a happy little thing. You know, we still have no idea how these are formed. We can travel across the stars in the blink of an eye, but we don't know how this goofy face ends up in a rock. I think that's quite reassuring, really. I'm glad this world still has its mysteries to share. So I can click on everyone and get another story? Oh god. Why do you do this to me, game? So I have to go around clicking all of the research bugs? Ow. Hi, Carrie. Welcome to Lurking. Or Slime Time. Bet you anything there's an achievement for reading every single bug. Ooh, the water. See? I got that one. Oh, how many do we need? One. We need one more on this main island. Only one. It's probably in a stupid place that I've gone past a million times, just never, you know, past that. Imagine it would be on the top of my ranch. Oh my gosh, if it was in the top of my ranch. I don't think anything's in the ranch, though. Wait, no, that's not true. I think there is... Oh, you bring up a good point. Wasn't there a bug in one of the expansions of the ranch? I thought there was. Wait, what's over... Wait. Is this just a ledge? Yes. It's just a ledge. That feels like a big bait. That feels like a bait. Oh, that's where I died once. You ready to see all the butterflies? You ready? It's never just a ledge, exactly. Where are they all? Eat the fruit! I grew so much fruit for you guys. Eat the fruit! They're butterfly bats. I combined them. They're butterfly bats. Eat the fruit. You're hungry. How are you sitting here hungry? I literally, like, I gave them, this is the free-ranged butterfly bat area. I have put no other slimes in here. So they can be free-range. They can fly around. They can eat all the fruit. Look, there's even fruit going bad. How is the fruit going bad? I think I need more. I need more, don't I? I need more butterflies. I only got 18. I need more butterflies. We're doing it. Okay, I could have sworn there was a bug in one of these ledges in one of my expansions. More butterflies? Yes, we'll go collect more butterflies. No, you stay in the water. You're happy in the water. If you're happy and you know it, splash around. Yes, can I help you, Nose Trumpet? Oh, woof to you too. There's a chicken on the ledge. There's a chicken on the ledge. There's a chicken on the ledge. Yeah, that's just Shoal. He's telling me about his day. And I'll give you one guess about who just woke up. Their best friend, because I don't matter. Do you like fruit? Yes, you do. Look at you. Like a fruit. Do you like fruit? No. You like meat and veg. Do you like fruit? I think you're a meat one, aren't you? Oh, no, they're fruit! Oh, no, that's pogo fruit. I don't remember what they eat. You eat fruit? Fruit. Have some fruit. Everyone gets fruit! A fluttering tail? I'm not making a fluttering tail. You got a feeling it's on top of a tree? That's no good. We'll go pick up some more though. Gotta go in that direction and pick up some more butterflies and see if we can get some more honey. And we're still looking for jellies. Jellystone. Where's the shortcut? The shortcut is next left. Have you ever played Slime Rancher? Oh, look, Jellystone. Irish. I like that guy in your stream today. Are you Irish? It's not here. Is it in the cave? Oh, I almost fell off the edge. No. It is done. Fun people all around. Good, good, good. You're He plugged in his GPU, and I'm assuming since he's happy about it, he did not explode his entire world. What are you eyeing me for? Hmm? Yes, you mean no. Yes, you're pregnant. No, you're pregnant. You can't be kind of pregnant. Have I gone down here? Have I? Yes, I have. I have gone down here because it is open already. That is a creepy ass sound, though. Oh. Nothing fancy. That looks terrifying. I'm not gonna jump on that. Creepy sound is the teleporter, though. So we're close to the teleporter. Because it's right there. Da, 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 da. That's a sus square. That is a very sus square. Baby slime incoming. Oh my god. Hello, butterfly. You're too big. Oh. Oh. Luminous butterflies. Nope, don't need you. You're just hungry. And you're a luminous butterfly. And this is the worst place ever because everyone becomes bad monsters. There's way too many different kinds of slimes in this area. Look at them. Look at them go. Stop it. Stop dragging them with you. Come with me if you want to live. Where are you going? No! Also, I think there's a ledge down here. With nothing exciting. Okay. Almost just died for nothing. Oh dear. Oh dear. And I really need those three. Bastard. Whoop. Oh, I totally missed the honey up here. Well, it's not honey, this one's beeswax. I need the other ones for honey. 15 out of 24. Holy crikey, we have not found a lot of balls in here. Not found a lot of balls at all. You're okay, you're safe now. Stop it! Stop hurting everyone! There's nothing there. Thought there would be something sneaky there. What? I just got here. How are you bad already? No! I saved you. Too many balls. Too many balls. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna transfer. Oh, I can't? Oh, I thought I could. Oh, I can just be an item then? I was gonna put like 40 butterfly slimes in there and then carry 40 butterfly slimes with me home as well too, and just, you know, fill that entire thing up with butterfly slimes. You were close, Scrubs. I thought that was a thing. It was not. Dude, are you just a Purrig out of the ground now? They're just spawning. Rude. Trying not to die. Or walk into that and go home. I don't want to go home just yet. I have things to explore. Stuff to do. Fine, I'll take the crystals. I don't think I need them, but... Luminous. I've been here. I've been here so many times. The fiance went outside. He didn't take her with him. So she's very upset he's getting. Where to go? Where to go? Rude. You're gonna go? You gotta cook? Enjoy. Enjoy cooking. Enjoy eating. Enjoy everything about it. I lost one. The chicken! It's safe. Don't tell me there's one over there either. I refuse. I refuse. This is just water. We need jelly stones. What are we looking for? Jelly stones and... You're gonna go fill the dishwasher? I do that all the time. Enjoy your filling of the dishwasher. What was I looking for? Thank you. Jelly stones and honey. They're invisible rocks. They're invisible rocks. Look at them. And we haven't found any more strange diamonds. Strange diamonds have to be somewhere. That's why I feel like there's an area I have yet to undiscover, because we can craft it in the fabricator. We need 2 more strange diamonds to do one of our upgrades. They wouldn't just leave it like that for us. If they didn't want us to be able to craft it, they wouldn't have given us the recipe. Oh, there's the honey. What can I get rid of? Nothing really. I should just go put some in the transporter, but I'm on the other side of it. Darn it. I'm always where I never need to be. Is it? I went the wrong way. I wish there was a mini-map sometimes. This cave led nowhere. That's where I just came from. Actually, you know what? Here. Buy a flutterplort. I got enough on my farm for my wild honey, from my wild butterflies. That I'm about to have 14 more on. Ooh, another cave. Wait, have I been in that cave? You know that there's a hidden cave with a strange diamond. Coffee Girl talked about it. Hidden cave with a strange diamond. Well, there's a circle. Guess I haven't been in here yet. A root tangle. A door. Where's the opening? I have no idea where I am. Whoa. Sneaky. Hold it, my dear. You're not dying. You're absolutely fine. I got one strange diamond from when we spoke to something. There was a single strange diamond that it gave us. And now we need 2 more strange diamonds to do another upgrade. I just don't know where to get them from. And there was one area where it was like, there was something very shiny on the ground. So I thought maybe it would be a strange diamond, so I kept showing it, pointing my thing and shooting at it, but I couldn't, it didn't wiggle or anything, so. So last time I needed a strange diamond, they gave it to us. But this time, they haven't given it to us. Random silty sand on a ledge. Can actually be in some of the caves where spawn on vein blocks. Okay. Like in here. I don't even know what that would look like. I explored everywhere in here. I don't know where that door is. I don't know where that entrance is. It's a big blue-white crystal vein that looks like the ones from Jellystone. Okay, so it was definitely not what I saw then. No idea where this door is. Aha! That's where it is. And a pink slime? Just like a regular pink one? haven't been up there, then I doubt I'll have been up here. Unless I went crazy and like got up here in a super special way. Ooh, looking at the moonflower. It's a shame we can't grow those. I've been up there? Blue white crystal vein. I've never seen them. Okay, okay. I really need these jellies, so we're gonna come back and pick this up, okay? No, not you. I want the plort. Thank you. Oh, oh, a bug! I grew attached to this tree when I first discovered it. I used to sit here and tell it all about myself, but these days it's different. I see myself in it now. Two different paths struggling against each other, bound to this island and changed by it. But unlike this tree, I hope to leave the island someday. I want to find a way home. I really do. Trees like this can live for thousands of years. I used to think that compared to us, they must perceive time very slowly, but then I realized that it was because because I was putting people at the center of time. In reality, trees have been here long before us, so their perception of time is closer to the truth. We're here just for a moment before moving on, and the trees remain. I wonder who else this tree will meet, and I wonder if it will tell them about me. I still believe there's one in the hidden cave behind the waterfall. There must be one slime rancher. Oh, probably. Probably. Just a regular pink one. Look at you. Easy. Okay. I'm gonna go pick up those 2 jellies now. Because I need them. Now that that little shortcut door is open. I think I've been up here before. Maybe. I don't think I've explored it very well, though. Oh, yeah, see, I've been up here before. That circle one is open. Except I think I came from that direction. Not this one. Whoa, there's a hole! I didn't even... I think that goes into the cave that I was just in. That totally goes into the cave that I was just in, doesn't it? Do we go down? Yeah, it totally goes down to the cave that we're in. Sneaky. Sneaky. Okay, now we gotta get over there. At least we're getting lots of honey this time. Not behind this waterfall. That is very pink. And if there's one up there, I have no idea how to get up there. Okay. We did it. And there's a circle. A sharp boulder. There you go. Is that behind the waterfall enough for you? God, where to go now? We've got 17 out of 24. No? You want more? You can bring more butterflies home. These are pink honeys. I feel like there's so much buzzwax, but there's not the same amount of honeys. I still can't believe you saw that one circle and I didn't. We've been down there. We've been down there. I didn't even see it until you like pointed it out to me too, walking step by step to try and find it. That was interesting. That is a luminous rock. I hear it chiming. Like there's rocks somewhere. I haven't seen any jellystones here at all. I thought I wasn't gonna find a way into this place, but there's a huge hole in the wall at the end of the big enough for an elephant to pass through. I think it's time I finally did some exploring inside the structure. This feels like just when I was a kid and I'd sneak into the woods. It'd be just me and my discoveries. I felt very good and very excited. Ooh, maybe this is how we, like... You know that place that we found? That I'm like, we must be able to get through that somehow. Maybe if we access the... Yeah, see, this is what I thought it was. But this is not the strange diamonds. But maybe if we go to that place where it looks like there's like a gateway, then the bug will tell us how to get through. You saw the life. You saw the life. Through 10 times magnification the last week and watch me go. Your eyes are sharp as an eagle. I see you. I see you. It's a good thing you sorted out your glasses and your migraines and stuff before this as well too, or else I'm sure your eyes would just be killing you and your head would be killing you. Where? Oh my god, okay, we're going home. Yeah, you would be dead on the floor. It'd be terrible. Hello, chickens. Okay, 15 more butterfly slimes for their free range. I was so terrified that I was gonna fall. I only got 2 more jellies. I can't craft anything yet, can I? Need more jellies. And that'll use up 5, so I'll have 15 left. Just need tabby plorts for that one. Yeah, 15 each. But I can do the jetpack. Oh, then I can double the fun. So does this mean more energy, or does that get me higher? I don't really care about the pulse wave. Okay. Any more tabby plorts? I have tabbies, right? Jetpack! Pretty sure I have tabbies. See, look at you. They're unhappy. But I have them. Is this even enough? I have to feed them. Good. There we go. This is enough. Okay, then we release the butterflies. Or the flutter slimes, sorry. And we need more jelly. We need more jelly stuff, and we need more balls. Tabby plorts. Oh, I can carry 50 of stuff now. Heck yeah. See, I need strange diamonds. I need 2 more strange diamonds. So they must be here somewhere. Release the krakens! Enjoy, be free, be happy. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right, you're scared. Run away. That was the entire purpose. Now they won't go down there and go where the water slimes are. Fruit everywhere! See, this was a genius idea. Free-ranged butterflies. It's like I have my own little... Hey, you know, it is a conservatory, right? Perfect. Do you like fruit? Yes. But you're full. What is the favorite fruit of the baddie flutters? You could double the outcome. Well, the favorite... The butterflies only eat the nectar. And that's why we made them into bats, because then they'll eat fruit. The favorite fruit of bats, however... Pomegranates. I guess I could have grown a whole bunch of pomegranate trees instead. At least, I think I can grow pomegranates. I don't know. I've never taken them home and tried to grow them. Optimization. Yeah, it just means I have to go over there and, like, vacuum for years. Bloop. I need to go get. I'm gonna go to that place to figure out where it is. I have to remember where it is again. I'm gonna go to that place where it's like the cave and it looks like an open, like it looks like you're supposed to be able to go into it and talk to the bug there. I also didn't even see if we were allowed, if I had a message from anyone, because since I've been touching the bugs, I thought maybe that lady who gave me the key would want to talk to see if it was working or not. This is a lot of chickens. Why are there so many chickens here? What the heck? Is it because no one eats chickens over here? No one eats chickens over here. They all eat veggies. Therefore, the chickens are just multiplying. I think I must have thrown some chickens here at one point. And they're just procreating. Oh god. Well, if I ever need chickens, I know where to go. I don't think I can make it. Oh, there's a bug over there. I see it. Yes, there's a cave behind that waterfall. I love this spot because it lets you take in so much of the island. The sounds of slimes hopping about, the birds chirping, the wind as it moves through the trees, and the waves of the sea all come together like a song. There is music in nature if only we sit and listen, and I have a whole lifetime on the island just to do that. Okay. There's a door I haven't opened. Womp, womp, womp. Have I not been here? Have I not been here? Whoa. I've totally been here. There's a thing to collect on that island down there, which means we can get to it. Holy shit, are you kidding me right now? No. No. Okay, you ready? You ready? We're either gonna die, or we're gonna make it. Honestly, I don't know how we're gonna get back, because it's not as high as it was before. Nope. That's it. Not even a circle. Oh. There's not even... How am I supposed... Oh my god. Kidding me right now? Oh my god! Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh my god, that's really hard, actually. I can't... I came over here for 2 silty sand, which I don't even need anymore. I would not have known that I could go over there, though. I see something over there. Do you see what I see? I have no idea what slime that is, though. Can't even see it from down here. Sneaky beaky. Like, what? A luminous one? Do you think it's a luminous one? Also, how? This ledge won't let me stand on it. There's no mushrooms to climb up. Looks more like a flutter. You think it's a flutter? I really hope it's not a flutter. I think to get there I have to go like up and around. Should be able to make it from here. Should be able to make it from here. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god. Ugh. There's no... We're not even on the island with the flutters, are we? Yeah, we are. We are. Okay, oh my god. Okay. Let's go find a flutter. This. Bet you anything, it's just a singular cave with a single circle. $5. Eagle eyes. Yeah, I have no idea how you saw that. I think it's a flutter. How can you tell? You just saw glowing eyes. There was nothing else to it. What a fascinating place. I've never seen flora split in two different chromatic variations like this before. On one side, beautiful shimmering oranges and golds, and on the other, deep verdant greens. It's extraordinary. Oh, look, more honey. That's the kind I need, too. No, this is the beeswax. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's get some... Let's get down to business. It's so much easier to just take the other route. Do you instantly end up where the butterflies are? Also, I never did learn how to open up this one. Maybe you'll see something that I don't. And haven't. Did you ever look above it? Oh my god, it's over there. Ow. Rude. Bye. I missed. I got that one though. Oh, that shadow scared me. I was like, oh my god, it's a giant slime. Okay. Oh, we can get on the tree. I can get on the tree. Okay. Stuck the landing. That's... It's a ringtail one, isn't it? That's that ringtail one. Oh my gosh, there's more! Oh my god. That's why when I put the first one in, nothing happened, because there's 3 of them! Well. I have some food for them. Where are they? And it's nighttime. So they'll be coming back out. Hello, sir. May I interest you in an elder roosteroo? Thank you. And not you. Not you. Oh, you. Hello, sir. Oh, you. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm happy. You're happy. Yeah, the invisible ones. Yep. Good thing I went to the sledge too to see that there was more. Oh, please open now. Please open now. Yes. Oh, it's not even a shortcut. It's just a ball. I thought it was a shortcut. Novice Gordo Snare. Captures a Gordo Snare. Why would I want to capture it? I could just take it home. Or make my own. Oh my god, I can't believe it's not even a shortcut. I still have to do this little hoppy thing. Which is also funny because there's more of them on this side than there is on that side. Yeah, it's the big ones. So you can capture them instead of like sucking them up and bringing them home, even though it's just easy to make big ones at home. What did I come here for? Butterfly thing. Gordos are the doorkeeper. Yes, the big ones. No more resources. What the heck was that noise? Did they eat them so hard again that they squawked? Bye. Okay, where's the place with all the flutter bees? Is it over that way? I'm a genius! I made so many great discoveries on this island, but at least one changes everyone. Found a giant mushroom cap here about the size of a pizza, turned it upside down, added sauce, cheese, peppers, and some other mushrooms, baked it, and voila! I'm gonna call it Mega Mushroom Pizza, and I'm gonna eat it every day. Okay. But you can't make Gordos normally, so... But you can. You can make Gordos normally. Gordos are just the big ones. That's all they are. Anything that's big, so if it's been combined with something else or if it's eaten a pink one. Oh, Largos. So you, wait. So you can capture Gordos? Why would you want to capture them? Don't you want to make them explode? I am confusion as well. Also, we're trying to find a flutter one. We need to go over here. Need to go into the pink. The butterflies are in the pink. Ow, ow, ow. Me too. I am confusion too. One just little random puddle. Have I been here before? I'm not feeling good today. I think I'm finally getting a handle on things here, and I'm at my favorite spot, ready to watch the sun set with a bunch of yummy cookies I baked all by myself. And you know what? I've earned them because I've been working so hard. And wait a sec, is that... Wait a sec. What is up with that statue that... You have got to be kidding me. Oh. I don't see anything, but okay. I don't know what that person was upset about. I don't see a statue. Hello, butterfly. I don't have a nectar for it to eat. It needs to eat a nectar so I can have a plort. Or it needs to get bigger so that you can eat whatever. Oh, haha! Hello, look at the minty mangoes. Yes. And then you eat it, and then you can eat the minty mangoes. Don't suicide. There you go. Yeah. Now eat. Excellent. Thank you. I want that's a honey, and that's there we go. There we go. There we go. Just what we wanted. The person meant the ringtail statue you found on the cliff. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I've found them so often everywhere that they're really... I thought they'd be a little bit more, like hard to find, but they respawn just like the slime does. So that person who's been throwing them into the ocean that I told you about. No, I'm not going down there. The person who's been throwing them in the ocean, I'm sure she was able to find more. I'm scared to go over there. Okay, now we just have to find that cave again. I hope you remember where it was, because I do not. How are you spawning? No! Rude. Okay, now to get back to where we were. Which is at the beginning, isn't it? It's at the beginning of this whole area. But I could put some of these into the teleporter. Go. Hello, Ringtail. I'm not taking you home. It was the anglers, if you're not confusion. That was a very sus ledge. I was considering it, and then I was like, I've come all this way. Let's not mess it up now. Yeah, it was in the blue port. It was in the blue part where I needed the key. And I flew all the way over there from there to here because I was up so high. Ooh, honey. We're back in the blue part. Good heavens. You know what we could do? We could. To activate. There is a thing. A horn portal, Grey Depot. I thought there was a shop. I thought I made a shop one, but I guess I didn't. I was thinking I could make a shop one and sell these directly and, you know, make a little bit of cash, but I need the cash. Okay, yeah, it was on the edge somewhere, and I had to go up and around to get there. It wasn't this far, though. It was, like, up here? Was it this way? You saw such a weird spot, but I'm already too far away. Okay. I'm just moseying along. Like I said, it would be pretty cool if they allowed you to be able to put like little markers on the map. Whether it be places where you found certain slimes, like just a little icon kind of thing, or, you know, just a marker. Because we did that. There was an island with a sand vein close to it. Search for... Oh, that's true! Was it a big enough one to show up on the map, though? Because I don't think it was that one. Just have to go along the edge and find it again. Sneaky sand. How far up are we? We're almost at the tippy top and I don't see it. So I must have been down there. I didn't open the map when I was on that little island, which is a shame. Could be the opposite of shown on the map too. Oh man, were we? Were we not here? Were we over here? Now it's gonna drive me crazy not remembering where we were. I remember flying all the way over there though to get to the pink. Hold on, hold on. Let's just go to the very edge, just to make sure. Yeah, it's not it. I mean, the anglers are here. That tree looks sus, but I think that's it. That's the opposite to where the 3 islands are on the map. Here? Or here? I still feel like I was on the opposite side of the map when it's like I need to find a flutter, and I said this isn't even like where the flutters are, and I'm like, wait, yeah, it is, it's just on the other side. It's not up there. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's the diamond! Screw you, don't need you. Oh, there's a rooster. I can get rid of a rooster. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's the first I've seen! Holy shit. It doesn't even like glow very well. It's just kind of there. Trees like this. We read that one. Gosh, it's gonna drive me insane that I can't find this. I did say it would probably be it would be faster to just go home and teleport in. Hello, Di. Now I know what they look like, yeah. Now I know exactly what they look like. Never miss a diamond again. Creepy moan. I am unfathomable whilst playing Slime Rancher, though. So no spooky scaries. Drink Slime Rancher. I'm way too happy and relaxed. See, this is like back home. Man. Okay. Retracing our steps. We went this way. Then we went this way. And then we went alongside a silly little ledge. And you can't see it unless you jump up. A ball! I see a ball! Crystal rock pillar. Excellent. When did I learn how to fly? It was one of my upgrades. You said get a parachute, so I did. I have a jetpack now, and it saves me. And Grabs and I discovered a cave that I haven't been into and figured out how to get in there as well too. Now we can't find the cave. We went to go find the proper key, and now we can't find the cave again. Also...
Oh
Seriously,
no.
you guys need fucking babysitters? Get in the goddamn flame tower!
Also, there's this one we have yet to open. I don't see one around here. Maybe this one is up. Can I get... Thank you. No. Hello? Stop sliding off! That was when I yelled at Dandy. Dandy and Melon. I don't see a slime rock. I'm not missing one, right? You saw the island? Okay, okay. If you saw the island, that means we're close. Oh, God. Where the heck am I going? Oh, I need to wait. I need to wait. Crystal rocks over there. Oh, I can't see it from this way. Oh, it's that one. I see a ball. Veggie slime bait. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, okay. We have to figure out how to open up that door too. And that little crevice. Right there. In here, in this little weird circle. There's a crevice and there's a door, and I don't know how to get in there either. How many balls am I at? 20 out of 24. So when I look on the island on the right, it should be like down there, shouldn't it? Okay. Yes. Yes, with that stupid little outcropping. Oh my god, it was on this side. Okay, we just have to get to it by going around. There we go, Die. It looks like you joined us at the perfect moment. Okay. Shut up. It's gonna be one ball. Where am I? I'm in the circle, aren't I? No, I'm not the circle. The circle's over here. I'm in another, like, sneaky little cavey holy thing. Dies are well known for being lucky. Well, you brought up another cave pillar. And... ah, this is how you get here. I was like, why is there honey on the ledge where you can't go? It's because you can go here. Okay. There's another door we have yet to open. How are there bad slimes in here? This is where we came in. I can't believe there's a whole door that we have yet to open that I've missed again. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. We're right here. How is there a door right here? Oh god, I feel like there's like another jumping ledge cave mob thing that I haven't found. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's a door right here that we have yet to open. And now there's a door right here. And I think maybe if we go around and look at it this way, we might be able to find out where it is. And honestly, where am I supposed to go from here? I feel like I've opened up the back door, not the front door. We were right here, right? We have to look across the way here. Closest ledge, just in case. Good thing I have it upgraded. Okay, okay, okay. Watch, it's gonna be behind one of those waterfalls. Bet you anything it's gonna be behind one of those waterfalls, just for you. I don't see any doors that need opening. We've been in that cave. There wasn't anything in that cave, right? We went up here, and I satisfied your need for going up there, and it's definitely not up there because it's not... Like, the door wasn't that high. Maybe it is that cave, though. Angler. Where are the anglerfish? Now I need an anglerfish. Can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Cannot believe that. Now I need to find anglerfish again. I'm sure there's some down here on the beach, right? Bet you anything, there's not gonna be any here. I'm going here and there's not gonna be anything. Well, now I know where I'm going. And we've opened up quite a few doors today. Hello, that. An anglerfish. What do you like? You like meat. No, no, no. Anglerfish. Excuse me. Sir. Eat that. Thank you. Bloop. Okay, okay, okay. No diamonds. No diamonds. I need 2 diamonds for my next upgrade. 2. Time to open that door. Time to get back to where I was again. Open that door. So much for finding jelly resources. I need to keep going up. Shit, oh my god. Always bring a parachute. There we go. See, totally open the back door. I do everything in this game backwards. I opened the wrong cave first, or expanded the wrench in the wrong way first. I opened the cave from the back door instead of the front door. If I just took one of these guys to begin with, then I could have opened... I like how to open the front door, you need a angler fish thing, which has anglers in here. And then the back door has the butterflies, which is found way across on the other side of the map. Okay. And then we still have one more door that we need to figure out how to make. How to open. Not this way. This door. Where do we open this door? I feel like this is the inside to something then. There must be a door on the inside that we have to open. But where is the inside? I haven't found another door that I have yet to open. Wait a minute. What is that one? You like the bunny ones? Yeah, I can try and get a bunny one. Is this a luminous one? I think that's a luminous one. And that is another luminous one? Two luminous? I think. I love the spot because it lets you take in so much of the island. The sounds of the slimes hopping about, the birds chirping, the wind as it moves through the trees, and the waves of the sea all come together like a song. There's music in nature, and if we only just sit and listen, I have a whole lifetime on the island just to do that. I'm pretty sure I've read that one already. Alright, I need luminous ones. In here, open that. Wait, maybe there's luminous ones here in the dark. Nope, they're rocks. Rock anglers. They look so silly. Alright, well, we could go home, drop all of our stuff back, and then come back. Now that we know that it's by that mountain, with the waterfall, with the cave. And I need 2 luminous. Anglers are right here. I could have just ran over here and gotten anglers too. My heavens. My heavens. I feel like this should lead somewhere. I mean, it's even got a little path and everything. over. How did we get home? Totally past it. Okay, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll go. I'll get that luminous. I'll get the luminous plorts because it's nighttime, so that's good timing. Put all the stuff back at home, get some luminous plorts, and then be off to make dinner. Because the fiance will be up soon. And he'll go fee fi fo fum. Where's my food? Where's my conservatory? It's more like it. Usually I can see it in the distance and that's how I orientate my... There we go. Why are you angry, little bunny? Why is that bunny angry? Again, didn't get very many jellies, but that's okay. We'll find more jelly resources one day. Oh, chickens are being overrun again. And we got more honey. Should be able to craft something else with all this honey. Oh, oh, one more jelly stone for the 200. One more strange diamond for the extra tank. Okay. Okay. Now we just gotta get some... Two luminous. Does anyone want to talk to us? Yes, they do. Alright. Yo, bae, I got you a little something. Emphasis on little. Because I got myself something big. It's way better. Root arches. Hey, bae, I got something special for you. It seemed like the right thing at the time. Oh, but now I'm not so sure. If it's not, please don't tell me. I can't bear to hear it. Ooh, orchid poppies. Anyone else? Bob wants to talk. Hi, Bob. Hello, fellow human. I has gifts for you. Chickens. A coastal rock. Nice. Okay. Luminous. They're in the caves. Do you like the raccoon ones, Di? Because we also have raccoon ones. Look how cute they are. They're raccoons. Bunny's cuter. Those are second. Okay. Just gonna let them eat for a second. Run over here and grab my luminous plorts. Which I have nothing of because they haven't eaten because they like fruit. Oh, I have fruit in me. On me, not in me. I have fruit on me. Exactly two. See, it was meant to be. See, I like the water plorts and those fire plorts because they make the cutest noise. Okay. We're gonna open that door and then I'll go make dinner. Dun, 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 dun. Here's a bunny one. And another bunny one. Bunnies! Whee! I have a clip of walking through this and it's like super duper populated with the bunny ones. This way, right? No, not this way. This way. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, jellies! Ugh, I have to go around. I need these. I needed one more. 3. Perfect. And we passed by the refinery link, which is awesome. I don't have to have it in my inventory. I don't have to worry about losing them. Okay. Catch a pink one. Oh, here's a bunch of really big pink bunnies. That one just sent out a plort and then like booped it with its butt. Did you see that? Do we want to go this way? Yeah, sure. Maybe. Maybe this spins us all around. Oh, no, 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 no. How do we get back up there? What can we climb on to get us up there? Wait, you can climb on? This, I think. Yep. We can play ping pong. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, in here. And then we fall down. And then we go this way, and this. Ta-da! This is the outside door. Yes, the door I've never been able to open. Goes here, and it's like a puzzle, don't fall down or else you're screwed. And then there's this one. Same thing. I have no idea where this door is, though. Ooh. Okay. Well, this was the door that I saw. Okay, okay. Okay. I don't have anything on me, so if I die, it's okay. But there's something over here. There we go. Oh, a tank liner. Excellent. Probably lose less when I accidentally hit the sea. And I think that this is it. Oh, 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 oh. I thought that was going to be another actual ball. What a sneaky little cave. Can't even tell that you're supposed to be able to go in it. And this is how we leave, too, because I cannot get back up there. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Did we make it? Oh, I made it. But you know what? You know the easy way of going home? I didn't have anything on me. No harm, no foul. I totally forgot to take these out. Good thing I remembered now. And I could make something. Crystal Plats save 40% of your bank take. I don't want to do that one. I can do the Pulse Wave, but I don't really need to do it, so let's see what else. One more Strange Island. Yeah, for another tank, so I can have 6 tanks instead of 5. I can make it... Oh, okay. This is more stamina. I can have more stamina. I can fly for longer. There we go. I'll get more Jellystones for the Pulse Wave eventually. I can fly forever! Woo! No one wants to talk to me. No one's left me a message. Alright. I just knocked myself out. That's what happens when you touch the sea, apparently. You knock yourself out. So yeah. Today's Friday, so Monday. Don't forget to pour your points into yeah, knock yourself out. Pour your points into the baking stream. We're getting really close to that. I'm going to make some dinner and whatnot. All my dogs are gone. They came down to rough at me, and then the cats have left me as well too, so, you know. There's just no one here. I'll be baking scones for the baking stream. So if you click on the little bones icon underneath the chat, you can see that there's a baking stream bar at the top. There's a couple days left, and we're at 36% raised. I was a little ambitious with how many points people could actually put in. But you can put in up to 2,000 points per stream. Cornwall or Devon scones? I have no idea. My grandmother's scone recipe, where you whip the egg whites and you fold them into the batter, and then you're supposed to cut them into triangles. Well, if you pour your points into the baking stream, you'll find out, Grabs. I've sent you so many pictures of what scones are. But yes. So pour your points in the baking stream, and I'm gonna have dinner. Where is the baking stream? Like where to put points in it? Click on the bone icon underneath the chat bar, the sticks, like the rewards where you redeem for the scary noises and stuff. And then at the top it should say baking stream. Like right when you open it. It should have a little fire, and it's got a purple bar, and it says 36% raised. There you go. Exactly. $10,000 points on sound. You haven't wasted that much on sound yet. And that's also why I put the point sounds like super low. So that people can just watch and redeem. But yeah, hopefully, thanks for watching Slime Rancher again today. I'll be back on Monday with more stuff. Maybe we'll find some more diamonds and we'll figure out what the bugs are trying to tell us. And I'll see you in another 2.5-ish hours for my creepy stream. It's still Song of Horror. We're still doing Song of Horror. We're almost at the edge of episode 3. Yeah, creepy. Creepy. No, we're done with the paint one. I don't know if you've joined us since then. I'm done with Layers of Fear. We're not making a painting anymore. We don't have creepy dolls to tend with. We have scary things called the Silence. So I'll see you in 2.5 hours.